Okay, so you've probably seen this outfit already. I'm double filming, so get off it, okay? Hey guys, it's Tierra, and if you're returning, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, glad to see you. Hope you stick around. Today, I'm going to be showing you how I make my version of chicken tortilla soup. Now, caveat, I don't want anybody coming for me because it's the most Tex-Mex easiest recipe ever. So I don't want anybody coming for me saying, oh, it's not authentic, oh, it's not this, oh, it's not that. I'm going to show you when you only have 20 to 30 minutes to get something for dinner. This is the easiest go-to recipe. If you're interested in this killer bomb recipe, stay tuned. So these are all of your ingredients. I went ahead and just got them all prepared out just so you can see everything that we're going to be working with for this soup. And I'll have the shopping list as well in here for you guys. So this is just a dump type of soup. We're just going to dump all of the ingredients into the pot, and we're going to start off with roughly about 2 cups, maybe more, of chopped chicken. I just went to the store, got a rotisserie chicken and chopped it up. And then we're going to be adding in a can of roasted corn. You can use regular corn if you can't find the roasted corn in your grocery store. Next, we're going to be adding in 1 can of the originals Rotel tomatoes and chilies. I just like a little bit of kick into my soup. And 1 can of black beans rinsed. And we're going to add that in there. We're going to mix it all up, just to get everything incorporated for the soup. And then we're going to be adding in 1 jar of salsa. I accidentally grabbed the mild, but that's why I added the Rotel. But use any type of spice level of salsa. This is going to be the base for your soup, as well as adding in the chicken stock or broth. I never know the difference, just whatever you have. I'm using chicken stock here, and you're going to use 1 container of chicken stock. And if you pour this in your soup still is looking a little bit like too thick, you can go in and add either more chicken stock, or you can just add a little bit of water to help it along. And we're going to be adding some seasonings in here. We got some garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, and a little bit of red pepper chili flakes. And that's our seasoning. We're going to mix it all up to make sure everything is, getting incorporated in there. And I'm going to do a quick little taste test, just to make sure it's tasting the way that we want it to taste. And then we're going to add in some salt and some pepper. Now, it wouldn't be chicken tortilla soup without some tortillas, so I'm just going to take some tortillas and I cut them up into little bitty slices, and I'm going to fry them up in some oil. There's no real method to this madness, it's just getting them crisp. I like them crisp. Now, if you have tortilla chips, that is perfectly fine. Another way that I love to enjoy this soup is making cornbread or buying cornbread. I'll just get some Jiffy, make some muffins, and then I'll serve that with this soup, and it's really good. But I wanted to show you guys this version. So you can just fry them up in some oil, and once they come out of the oil, salt them, and they are a nice topping for this soup. Like I said, guys, this is the easiest and quickest soup to make because you're not really waiting for anything to cook. Everything is low-key already done. You're just bringing things to a boil. And the chicken's already done, the corn is already cooked, you're just trying to wait for those beans to soften up. So I would say once you mix it all together and bring it to a boil, let it do its thing for 15 minutes and you're ready to serve it, I promise you. The longest thing would be chopping up the chicken, or if you were to make the tortillas, but you can serve it with tortilla chips and it's perfectly fine. Super quick and easy. If you have kids, I feel like this would be a really good soup for your kids, and they're gonna think you've been slaving over the stove all this time and you have not. Now, I'm a little extra. I like to cut up fresh lime and squeeze it in the soup. I don't know, it's something about the lime in this soup, in that broth, that just brightens it up and it just makes it taste way more sophisticated than it is for the ingredients that we used. I also like to take some fresh avocado and chop it up and throw it in there as well, and then we top it with our freshly made tortilla strips and you are good to go. This soup is packed with protein, it's packed with veggies, it's super light. I believe it's healthy. If you wanted to even, kick up your health concerns, you can use a low sodium chicken broth or stock as well. Maybe not salt your tortilla chips, but it's super healthy and I don't feel bad about eating multiple bowls of it. And like I said, it lasts so well in the fridge and it tastes even better the next day. So give it a try, guys. Give it a try. Guys, it's so good. It's so quick because everything is already cooked. I use the rotisserie chicken, so all you have to do is cut it up, and everything is so it's just a dump soup, and it doesn't take long for it to come together. And you can tweak this however you want to tweak it. You can add cheese, you can add rice, you can add fresh jalapenos, you can add whatever toppings, cilantro, anything you want to add to it. And it's so good and it sits so well in the fridge, and it's even better the second day when you let it sit a little bit to marry. But I think this is also could be family friendly too, so you can make a big pot of it. And it's very cheap. All the ingredients are super affordable. I'm gonna go enjoy this because I am hungry. All right, I'll be back in a sec. If you enjoyed this video, you can let me know by subscribing to my channel, turning on that bell notification to be notified of my next upload. And if you do try out this recipe, let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear your feedback. This is one of my go-to meals when I don't have a lot of dollars, a lot of time, and I am hungry. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!